Just first off, how's practice been going? And I mean, how anxious are you guys to get to that first game?
Practice has been going really well. The stuff we've put in, it's been. I think it's going to work against those guys. Very excited. We had the weekend off this weekend. I was driving home back to Minnesota, and all the way home, I was just thinking about the entire game.
What do you remember about 2 years ago, that game in Ames?
Close one. Touch up overtime. Biggest thing was that one fumble they had. Felt like 2 minutes, that ball sat on the ground. If we recovered it, we would have won the game though, but close game, and I hope it's going to be another one just like that.
They're getting a lot of preseason hype. Does that pump you guys up? Or are you just kind of looking forward to the challenge, or how do you approach that?
Absolutely, that pumps us up. We're going to play the number 7 ranked team in the nation. I mean, how exciting is that? Definitely means that we have to be on our A game to be able to compete with guys like that.
First fall game for you guys in almost 2 years. What's that going to be like?
Normal. I mean, football's a football game. We've been practicing. We went through camp. Everything's pretty much back to normal. So it's just like any other game.
And how are you doing with everything? I know you've put up some really good numbers here. I mean, what are you looking forward to for this season?
I really don't have any goals in mind. I don't have like any certain amount of like touchdowns, yards, or anything like that. It's just go out in the field and do what I can do. Take every opportunity. If I don't have any opportunities, make my opportunities.
I know you guys are looking to improve offensively and step up a little bit from the spring. I mean, what do you think it's going to take for you guys?
It's taking more chances. Last year I thought we were a little bit more conservative and trying to outsmart the defenses. Now it's taking more risks, throwing the deep ball, and using our players, our weapons more to their abilities. So.
And there's been a quarterback battle. I mean, what's that been like with those guys, battling for playing time and positioning?
It's been interesting. I mean, all those quarterbacks we have a huge quarterback room, and it's a shame we can only play one though. But
they've been playing pretty well.
They've been playing very well. It's tough to. We haven't formally even said who's going to be the starters yet. So, but it's been a battle.
You've got great size for a receiver. You put up good numbers. I mean, what are you looking at beyond UNI then? Are you looking to play a little bit after college?
Absolutely. That's probably one of the biggest goals right there. The aspirations, hopefully go on and try for the NFL. Hopefully that all works out. So yeah, it's a big dream right there.
Seeing teammates like Spencer Brown go to the pros. I mean, how much does that help? Just seeing that it can be done. Somebody from here.
No, it helps a lot. Me and Ellison Smith were roommates ever since our freshman. We're both from Minnesota, so he just been talking to him like every day pretty much and asking how it is, and seeing those guys play in the All-Star games and then get drafted, it's huge encouragement.
How's he been doing?
He's been doing really well. I know he ran into injury before the first preseason game. Is still out though, but he's been doing pretty well.
And last thing, how far can this team go? I think you guys got some really good players, and you got a chance to have a great season.
Very far. If you look at last year, I mean, even though we had a 3-4 record, you look at the scores of those games. I think altogether, we lost like 15, 20 points.
Yeah, by 15.
All those games were by a field goal, touchdown, and we're returning all those guys back from last year. No one really is gone or missing out a piece. So. The defense was phenomenal. They still are phenomenal, and I think it's up to the offense to take the step up a lot.